recording.
Go. Okay, great. So I wanted to say this since last year. We're here with Jason David Frank, the best in the world.
Yes, there we go, right there. Thank you.
Because we know you've been challenging CM Punk for some time on your Facebook page. Something still I'd love to see.
Me too. Me too.
A lot of us have been following your Facebook, want to see that.
Yeah.
One thing I really love that you're in right now is a pendant that you've been showing off quite a bit on Facebook. I know a lot of people have been ordering those, haven't they?
Yeah. This is the special one that I made for myself.
Yeah. So where can they find that? Where can they order that?
My Facebook, Instagram, just got to pay. They only my jewelry only makes like $5 or $10.
So you guys need to pay attention to that.
Yeah.
So one thing I've really been liking to watch is My Morphin.
Yeah. Well, thank you, buddy.
I've watched all 5 episodes that are out right now. I'm pretty sure you have more coming out. But it shows how dedicated you are to your fans. Now that episode just showed how far you go for your fans.
You got to see season 2. When I almost broke my foot, I had to make a ride I jumped the bridge, we were filming, so we jumped the bridge, and then I was in the hospital that day, and I had to go back to Hawaii and make fans. There's no way, I couldn't prove it wrong, but I did it anyway, met the fans. Like, I just can't, I can't say no. Like, I think the biggest thing for me is when people say you need a break, but if you plan to go somewhere, and if someone's, excited to see you, it's too hard to explain, maybe to adults, but even to kids. Like, there's, if Jen was so excited to meet someone and then they can't come, it's hard to understand. You know what I mean? Like, Stan Lee's, he's not going to be here at this con.
Laryngitis.
Yeah, and it's hard for people. We understand, but sometimes the little kids, why, how come, and just don't want to let people down. So as long as I say it, I'm going to be there.
That is dedication. That is dedication, because I saw you were saying you were tired, you want to pass out.
It was bad. That show, it happened to be some drama happened on that one. Yeah, that was, everyone always asks me, is stuff staged? Nothing's ever staged. We want to go into it thinking, like, I wonder what this episode's going to be. Like in Hawaii, after the bridge jump, I was going into that episode thinking, what is this episode going to be? And as I was talking, an older lady fell behind me, and she split her leg open, and I ended up, helping her and trying to get an ambulance for her, and then it was just a crazy thing. So that just turned out to be that episode. You know what I mean? It just drama sometimes happens,
JDF is roughly Superman, though. How do you manage your Muay Thai, your skydiving, the things you love to do, your school, your family life, and convention? How do you manage to do that?
Man, I tell you, it's hard sometimes, though. I'm glad you asked that question, because I think a lot of people just see me and they don't understand I have all this stuff going on. Like I'll be here and there, and I'll look at my own Instagram and I'll think like, how the heck am I doing? Next thing you know, I'm in Mexico, then I'm over here, and then I'm there. It's very hard to balance. I think it's just the dedication it takes to stay focused, and I do like sometimes run out of time. And remember, I'm doing about 2 to 3 hours of social media a day.
That too, I know.
So especially when I don't have my phone or it's not working or I got to get online stuff, I try to manage it all. People, the fans are important. Like when I wake up, I want to see what y'all have to say. I want to see how your day's going just as much. So it's a part of my life, not just it's just a part of my life. And it always has been.
How do you manage to do all that and even your family life? That part makes me wonder, how do you fit it?
It's hard sometimes, and I do the best I can. An hour every minute, I try to make the best of it. That's the thing for me is I don't watch a lot of TV because I just don't have time. You know what I mean? And sometimes I'll watch at night, but we got like 86,400 seconds a day, and I got to make sure I plan those seconds properly. That's why sometimes if I have haters or whatever, I'll just put it aside because I have no time for that. I can't let them steal the seconds out.
So you've been on the Wizard World Tour for a long time. Who are some people you're glad you got to see on?
We got like 22 shows, Wizard World shows next year. Two of those exclusive next year just because we got so many of them. It's just so hard to balance it. I've met everybody from, Shatner,
well, that's me right now. That's my. This one's you.
Everybody. Like,
was this you or just Bobby? Not me.
Lou Ferrigno used to watch the box.
I saw that picture on your Facebook.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I was excited. I met everybody, but I never look at them as a celebrity because I'm always in the green room doing this. So I always look at it as, are they cool? Are they people? Like going out to dinner with Bruce Campbell, all those guys. It's cool to be part of this small group, but I want to be part of that awesome group that don't act like celebrities.
Did you expect this 20 years ago?
No, I just live day by day, you know, and just I think it's the best way to live. If we think about what's going to happen in the future, we won't think of today. So I think of today, and then I'll let the future lead itself.
Awesome. Let me ask you two more questions, and these actually come from the Command Center Collector. They all follow you on Facebook, and they could have asked you on Facebook, but they wanted me to ask you personally. So, first question. Let's see. Would you be willing to be a series regular on any TV show? If so, would it be something current or something new you'd like to work on yourself?
While I was in Hawaii filming, I saw that they were filming Hawaii 5-0, so I don't know. I think I'd like to just go to Hawaii and film. That's where they film.
You'd like to be the lead of Hawaii 5-0?
I guess, you know. Even I don't watch it all, but it's beautiful out there, and the crew looked awesome. I'd have to pick somewhere like Hawaii.
If you weren't an actor or a fighter, what do you think you would have done as a career?
I definitely, I'm martial arts by heart, so, yeah, man, I don't know. It's so hard to say that. What I would have done is I still know I would have done martial arts.
And last question, this one I just missed. What is your favorite tattoo?
Favorite tattoo? Probably my daughter.
Thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate you guys.